Mohbad is not a type of person that fights. He doesn't fight, bro. I can promise you guys, Mohbad has never had a fight in his whole life. In his whole entire life. He's not a fight. He doesn't fight, bro.
My life is calm. Life is calm, Baba. I tell
you. In a never-seen fashion, the heart of millions of Afrobeat fans has been severely broken after Mohbad, a young, promising and multi-talented singer, passed mysteriously on Tuesday, September 12, 2023. According to initial reports, the fast-rising rapper died from an ear infection, but what was reported as a natural death was unraveled as a conspiracy to cover up an execution. Since his heartbreaking passing, there have been a series of allegations and counter-allegations over who is responsible for Mohbad's sudden and tragic death. Fingers are pointing towards his former boss, Naira Marley, a famous Afrobeat singer and music executive, accused of bullying Mohbad to death alongside his associate, Sam Larry, for daring to leave his record label. If there is any truth, a viral video of the young singer looking abused, crying out and asking fans to hold Naira Marley responsible if he dies has now become evidence.
You are behaving on me. They have been doing bad things on me. I went mad into it because of this issue. Now they are trying to kill me. Everybody in the whole world, please help me if I die.
Also, despite being a Christian, the way the rapper was hurriedly buried with what looks like a broken neck has also raised many eyebrows. Is there more to Mohbad's death than meets the eye? At the time of passing, the talented, vibrant and energetic singer planned to release a new album named after his 5-month-old son, which has only further angered Nigerians who are now clamoring for justice.
Please just help me, I don't want to die. No, they are not treating me, help me. I'm in jail, bro. Please just help me, I don't want to die.
Who killed Mohbad? Did he die of natural causes, or is someone else involved? And what is Naira Marley's connection to his untimely passing?
Like, people need to start appreciating the effort I put into not being a serial killer. Like,
hello guys, it's T-Code here for African Glitz. The #1 trench gospel is that you either make it out there or die trying. This saying best describes the touching story of Mohbad, a fast-rising singer, songwriter and rapper who got the whole nation's attention with his unique Afro street sound, and just like that, his life was cut short. The talented singer, whose real name is Ilerioluwa Oladimeji Aloba, was born without a silver spoon in Ikorodu, Lagos on June 8, 1996. Unlike privileged kids in the Center of Excellence, the rap artist, also known as Imole, has only known a life of struggle, hustle and bustle. But all thanks to the Lagos State Free Education Program, the Afrobeat star managed to get a primary and secondary education. After graduating, Imole's father gathered money to send him to a polytechnic. However, due to financial issues beyond his control, Mo stopped attending classes to hustle and eventually dropped out. To sustain body and soul, the singer went to learn a trade and soon became a carpentry apprentice, which would fetch him some little money. Imole, who has always been passionate about music, started recording tracks out of his little income. But like anyone with no money or connections in Nigeria, Mohbad didn't get any attention from the suitable quarters, so he joined social media. The young star began recording covers of popular artist songs and shared them on Instagram and Twitter, hoping that one day he would get lucky someday and his star would shine brighter. So it did in December of 2019, when famous Afrobeat singer and founder of Malian music label, Naira Marley, came across Imole's musical covers and decided it was a good artist to sign to his new record label. In a matter of months, Mohbad was already hitting the waves with his jam, Pomo, featuring Naira Marley and Lil Kesh. After a short period, the singer issued Light, his first EP, featuring 8 songs in the 4th quarter of 2020, and then jumped on the 2020 hit with Rexy, Kokboke. 2020 ended on a high note. However, 2021 was even better with back-to-back hit tracks, award nominations and listing as Audiomack's top 21 Afrobeat artist of 2021. 2022 was the best after he released Peace, which peaked on Turntable 50 and peaked number 1 on the Apple Music chart in Nigeria.
Waiting be this one like this. Been through many things.
People often ask how the Afrobeat hitmaker came about the name Imole. During an interview with Beat FM on July 11, 2023, Mohbad said he attended a white garment church where they often say Oba Imole. The rapper did a cover of a song and added Oba Imole in the intro. Ever since then, people started calling him Imole, which means light. While this name has a powerful meaning and might as well describe his musical talent, circumstances beyond Mohbad's control will only let his light shine for a short time.
Hey,
Mohbad, don't play.
don't play with the fucking game.
On September 12, 2023, following a successful performance at a concert in Ikorodu,
the one and the only mohbad!
One time, man.
the rap artist died at the age of 27.
There was security in the venue. I didn't see any fight in that venue. We had 50 bouncers. We had OP Mensa, about 25 soldiers. Then there's this neighborhood watch. This Lagos State LN something. They were there, trucks there. So there was no fight. The show ended peacefully. So if anything happened within Mohbad and his, because the story that we're hearing later that Mohbad had issue with his friend, his childhood friend, and everybody left that venue together healthy. Nami Bukam, Nami Piam. He's supposed to perform for me tomorrow in Ekiti and Ibadan on Sunday, but he's late.
The singer, who recently became a father and husband, left behind his wife, Wumi, a woman he has been with for 10 years, and a 5-month-old son, Liam. According to reports, the young, vibrant, energetic Mohbad died from an ear infection after he was given an injection to treat the infection at the hospital. Sounding fishy, fans began to question the circumstances surrounding Imole's passing after the video of the singer being buried in a hurry went viral before his blood was even cold.
ṣùgbọ́n ó jẹ́ ọgbọ́n fún gbogbo ènìyàn àgbègbè ìtẹ́dúró yìí láti focus ẹ má gbẹ́kẹ̀lé ìyàwó ẹ gbọ́ so ẹni sùúrù ẹ sinmi ẹ̀dọ̀ ọlọ́àbò mi tuntun sí lọ́kọ̀ ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ àti rí ọmọ tó kú lóòótọ́ àrí ọmọ tó ń gba mílíọ̀nù lọ́lé tí òkú délé
His father and other relatives buried the 27-year-old father of one shabbily in a shallow grave on a piece of land in Ikorodu. Being a Christian, people wondered why his family were so much in a hurry to lay him to rest when his religion allowed for delayed burial. Not only that, the sudden death of the Afrobeat singer, who many saw performing the day before, also got people wondering. In hours, clips of Mohbad crying out about a conspiracy by his former label boss began circulating on social media. Despite the threat to his life, the Afrobeat star had big plans for his career. Imole told Tacha during a June 10, 2023 interview on Cool FM that he was planning to drop another album in late 2023, which he named after his 5-month-old only child. Sadly, Despite his budding career, things started to go downhill for the singer in February 2022 after the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency (NDLEA) busted Mohbad's residence in Lekki and arrested him, Zinoliski, and 4 others for possession of illegal substances that included MDMA and cannabis. While in custody, Mohbad claimed an NDLEA officer poisoned him, and he has not been the same ever since. The singer was videoed weeping in what looked like a hospital while narrating the sad ordeal. I was made to drink a substance I knew nothing about, but every other person wasn't given that same drink. They said I was always on drugs. I have always trusted them with my heart, and that's why they were able to do this to me. I was even saving Zinoliski when my head was held with a gun. The same Zinoliski now snitched on me and did me dirty. Heavenly Father is my witness. I can't lie against them, he said in Yoruba. Since Mohbad's passing, the NDLEA has debunked these allegations, insisting in a statement that the singer was not among the people they arrested on that fateful day. Hence, they never gave him anything to drink. And just like that, the accusation died down, but video evidence, they say, stays forever. In addition to his ordeal with NDLEA, Mohbad ran into trouble with his record label in September of 2022 after he asked them to change his manager on the Malian WhatsApp group. This did not go well with his then manager, Tunde, who happened to be Naira Marley's brother. Following his former manager's angry outbursts and protest, Imole later visited Naira Marley's house on October 4, 2022 to reach a peaceful resolution. Unfortunately, things got out of hand and he was violently attacked.
And whoever he changed his manager, which is very fine with him and me, then he came. He doesn't stay here, you know. He's basically moved out for some reasons, for his vast state of mind. Then he came here. He saw me in the studio. He came with like 4 people. No, 3. There was 3 of them. All together with him 4. He said yo to me, yo. He sat down. C-Black was in the studio. A lot of people was in the studio. The other 2 people was with in the studio. They did not even say anything to me. He just came to fight his manager. But bear in mind, yeah, Mohbad is not a type of person that fights. He doesn't fight, bro. I can promise you guys, Mohbad has never had a fight in his whole life. In his whole entire life. He's not a fight. He doesn't fight, bro. Unless something is wrong with him again. Slowly.
The guys that came along were not spared. They were beaten, humiliated, and stripped naked. After escaping, they had to be checked into the hospital for medical care for the injuries sustained during the visit and assault, revealing that he was at the hospital for a CT scan and head impact and chest x-ray. Mohbad shared a video where he cried for help. "Lord, please, help me, oh. I am dying inside," he said. Reacting, Naira Marley denied the allegations, saying Mo was on drugs. Over time, Mohbad began calling out his label boss, Naira Marley. In a series of tweets on October 6, 2022, the rap artist said recent events have left indelible scars on his heart. "I have always just wanted to create good music and to provide for my family and myself through my music. As an artist from the street, I thought the Malian family would be a good place for me," he wrote. On October 25, 2022, Mohbad broke all ties with Malian music, officially terminating his contract. In a press release, the talented singer accused the record label of refusing to pay him his royalties for monetized intellectual content and advances, as mutually agreed since 2019, while promising to take legal action. Unfortunately, Naira Marley would not let the cool, calm, easygoing Afrobeat star live in peace. Since then, all the Soapy Crooner has done is frustrate the young singer. During an interview with City FM on August 8, 2023, Mohbad said his former boss went as far as blacklisting him in the music industry, preventing him from getting performance gigs or even forging music partnerships with other artists.
Fish Panthers, yeah, they didn't want to pick me for shows because I left the label, and if they want to reach out to me, they still go back to the label, and the label keeps saying that boy is not really okay, like he's going through a lot, and the ship won't believe that.
According to Mo, when people call Naira Marley asking to work with him, his former boss tells them how he is a crackhead with an embarrassing drug habit. During his recent interview with Beat FM, the Kokboke hitmaker said many people stopped associating with him, and those who did only wanted to hang out with him privately. As if that wasn't enough, Mohbad alleged that Naira Marley sent his associates to assault him physically and even threaten him. In a viral video, Sam Larry, a music promoter in the company of some men, visited the scene where Mohbad was shooting a music video with Zlatan Ibile and demanded that Mohbad be sent out. Despite pleading with Zlatan, Sam Larry maintained that Mohbad must leave the premises, warning Zlatan to give way. "Put off all the madness you are doing. This one cannot be here," he yelled in Yoruba. After Mohbad's passing, the police revealed that he filed a petition on June 27, 2023, alleging that Samson Balogun, a music promoter named Sam Larry and a known associate of Naira Marley's, had assaulted him and destroyed some of his properties worth 5 million naira. In the report, Mohbad accused Sam Larry of interrupting a video shoot alongside 15 men armed with firearms and cutlasses who claimed to work for Monarch Oba Elegushi. In an attempt to investigate the matter, Mohbad was invited but didn't show up. However, Oba Elegushi released a statement distancing himself from Sam Larry and his activities, implying that he does not work for them. Speaking with Today on April 2023, Bella Shmurda, a famous singer and close friend of Mohbad, revealed that the issues made him depressed for a long time. Bella also revealed that Mohbad attempted to, due to his issues with Naira Marley, save for his girlfriend who walked in on him.
Me and Mohbad were in an apartment, and Mohbad was like, he wants to jump from the upstairs because of this labor issue. But we go hold this boy for window. Mohbad don't almost jump on his girlfriend just enter room, see Mohbad sit down for window. Because of all these things, bruh. You can't just keep going on that. And these people are just forming, there's nothing happening. Something is happening. Something will make you think, say you won't take it. Bruh, it's going to the extreme. Now you go happen, you go the right RIP, and we love them. No, there's no love there. And none of them will speak up. They inside that place. None of them won't look anybody high. Yeah, no, they under anybody.
Months before his untimely passing, the introverted singer had begun finding meaning in life again and started composing music. Perhaps this is after Mo welcomed his son, Liam. Imole released his second EP, Blessed, on June 2023 under his label, Imolenization. The 8 songs on the 20-minute EP featured Nigerian artists Zlatan and Bella Shmurda and producers Nifkeys and Timmy J. Sadly, the album was #1 on Apple Music in Nigeria immediately after his death. While people like Zinoliski distanced themselves from Mohbad, friends like Zlatan Ibile and Bella Shmurda all stood by him. Mohbad, during one of his last interviews with City FM, also appreciated Paul Okoye, the organizer of One African Music Fest, for putting him back in the spotlight.
You know why they have to call me to ask me, yeah? To ask me now, bro, are you really okay? Can you do the show? And I'm like, what do you guys feel like? I'm not okay. So they told me like, the label you left said, you're in the hospital. I'm like, you know, my home. I just chill by myself.
Yeah, that's fine. That's.
While speaking with Daddy Freeze, the music executive confirmed that he contacted Mohbad privately about joining the One African Fest UK tour. However, while in London, Paul O revealed that Mohbad kept receiving threats from the Naira Marley camp. At one point, the young singer was so scared that he had to open up and ask for security.
He came to London and we are in one of the hotels, I can't remember now. And he started telling me there's a threat coming for him. Listen, I didn't know this thing is so bad like this.
I'm not going to lie. I didn't know that it's bad like this.
When they
he told me that I need the security, I said, are you on drugs? Are you on drugs? What is the security gonna do? So she showed me something. That's when me and him just talk, and I said, listen, as far as you are here, you are protected.
After assuring that nothing would happen to him on his watch, the music executive said the singer started sleeping well and looked happiest. But one mistake he made was not taking Mohbad seriously, revealing that he didn't realize that the threat against his life was this serious and harmful. All that Mohbad went through may explain why, during his interview with Beat FM, he gave one piece of advice to upcoming singers.
Don't rush. Yeah. That thing is crazy. You can be on the move. Like, I'm not saying you should not work hard, but don't rush, because
Imole begged young artists to take their time because they may not end up at their desired destination, and even then may not be able to get out of it. Shortly after Mohbad's passing, Sam Larry, in a now deleted video, emphasized that once an action has been committed, it cannot be undone. In reality, ghosts do not manifest to extract revenge or harm the living. Speaking in Yoruba, he said, "When the deed has been done, it has been done. It's only in film a ghost appears to kill or defeat. So do not respond to anyone who can't face you in real life. Leave social media for them."
On God no cap. Film life.
Many people assumed he was speaking about the late singer, convincing many that he indeed knew something about his passing. However, Sam Larry immediately broke his silence in a video where he begged that he had nothing to do with Mohbad's death. The show promoter said the videos circulating are from 2022 and he was not in the country when Mo passed. Sam Larry also said he loved Mohbad. They have since settled their issues and Zlatan is his witness.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Something in Fọlámi Balógun elétò. Mo gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí, Mohbad brother mi ni mo like ẹ̀ gan. Gbogbo ìgbà tó wà ní Malia's record gan. Mo náà mọ̀ pé mo ní love for even ìyàwó ẹ̀. Gbogbo anybody mọ̀ pé mo ní love for Mohbad. Gbogbo ìdí bá ń lọ Kenya ní Dubai ní màá ní Mohbad jájọ lọ màá sanwó fún Malia's record já ṣe show kájọ ṣeré lọ tí gbogbo ẹ̀. So Tabanja bí kakúkọ, èmi ò lè pa Mohbad.
Naira Marley, who is also not in the country, paid tribute to Mohbad when he described him as his brother. Sharing a video of the late singer, the label boss wrote in the caption, "Rest in perfect peace, my broski. I am shattered. #Imole's world. Got you forever, bro." However, many are not convinced that Sam Larry and Naira Marley are innocent and have begun to cancel them. Gist Lovers blog started a petition to ban Naira Marley's record label, Malian Music, on September 15, 2023, saying it is a drug syndicate disguising itself as a record label. At the time of scripting, the petition has garnered over 258,000 signatures. Splash FM, a radio station based in Ibadan and owned by Chief Adebayo Akonde Abese Olubadan of Ibadan, has also cancelled Naira Marley's songs. In the notice, the Sopi Krona music is now labelled as not to be broadcast until further notice. In the wake of Mohbad's sad passing and everything he went through, youths in Lagos and areas in Abeokuta, Ogun State have stormed the streets to demand justice for the tragic end of the fast-rising and promising singer, carrying placards that read #Justice for Mohbad and #WhoOffLight, among others. In response, the Lagos State Police Command has set up a special investigative team to probe the death of the Nigerian singer. The team, consisting of 13 members, are expected to unravel the circumstances surrounding the death, even if it means exhuming his body for autopsy.
Kids, you can go to the now. They don't bring out the gun. They don't bring out the gun. It's already coming. Already bringing it out. Still. It's already going. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the vote.
Looking into his short, tragic life, this 27-year-old vibrant, super energetic, fast-rising Afrobeat star was a fighter. He fought for his life, fought his bullies, fought to have his music heard.
You don't have to hurt me before you win. You don't have to kill somebody before you sin.
And had a beautiful life with his 24-year-old wife, Wumi, and 5-month-old son, Liam. What a heartbreaking and tragic end for Mohbad. If you're still watching, what do you think about the passing of the 27-year-old singer? Do you still believe it died naturally, or would you say it was murdered? Do you think Sam Larry and Naira Marley had a hand in his sudden death? Finally, do you think the Lagos State Police will do their job and allow justice to be served?
Where to be this one like this? Been through many things.
Share your opinion in the comment section down below. If you found this video informative, please comment, like and share. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more well-researched African stories and news we know you'd like. Click on the bell sign to be notified every time you upload a new video so that you don't miss out. Thanks for watching and see you on our next one.